Welcome to our RRB NTPC GK revision series. In this video, we'll cover general knowledge questions asked in the actual RRB NTPC 2019 exam held from December 2020 to July 2021. Let's begin. Exam date, the 28th of December 2020, Shift 2. 1. India's first atomic power station was commissioned in B. 1969. 2. Which of the following projects is in Uttarakhand? A. Tehri Hydropower Complex. 3. The tricolour which was hoisted in Stuttgart by Madame Kama was smuggled into British India by A. Indulal Yagnik. 4. Which of the following awards is associated with only music? D. Grammy. 5. By which of the following amendments of the Constitution, fundamental duties of the citizens were added to the Constitution of India? C. 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. 6. The Mopla Rebellion took place between the years C. 1921 to 1922. Exam date, the 30th of December 2020, Shift 2. 7. When was Swachh Bharat Mission launched? B. The 2nd of October 2014. 8. How many members are there in Rajya Sabha? A. 250. 9. How many categories are there of Nobel Prize? C. 6. 10. What is total forest cover of India as per ISFR Report 2019? D. 21.67%. 11. What is the SI unit of force? A. Newton. 12. What is the approximate total length of coastline of India including the coastline of Lakshadweep Islands and Andaman and Nicobar Islands? D. 7,517 kilometers. Exam date, the 4th of January 2021, Shift 1. 13. The main focus of the first 5-year plan was on the A. Agricultural sector. 14. In which of the following places does the river Godavari originate? C. Brahmagiri Hills. 15. The cause of hepatitis A is a D. Virus. 16. Programming language Java was developed by D. James Gosling. 17. In which year did India first participate in the Olympic Games? A. 1900. 18. When was the Hindustan Republican Association formed? D. 1924. Exam date, the 7th of January 2021, Shift 2. 19. Which of the following devices is used to measure relatively high temperature, such as are encountered in furnaces? B. Pyrometer. 20. How many ministers can be included in the Council of Ministers of the Union? B. 15% of the total number. 21. Where is Pakhal Wildlife Sanctuary located? A. Warangal. 22. The Yellow Vest protests are associated with which country? D. France. 23. The ranking of India in the Global Innovation Index 2020 is C. 48. 24. Who coined the word artificial intelligence? A. John McCarthy. Exam date, the 9th of January 2021, Shift 2. 25. Build the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel at Mumbai by integrating Indian and European styles. C. Jamsetji Tata. 26. Who wrote the novel The God of Small Things? D. Arundhati Roy. 27. In which state is the Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuary located? C. Karnataka. 28. A good indicator of economic growth is steady increase in the A. GDP. 29. Which type of coal has the highest percentage of carbon? C. Anthracite. 30. Video Graphics Array, VGA, is a system for displaying color graphics. It was developed by B. IBM. Exam date, the 10th of January 2021, Shift 2. 31. What is the full form of COBOL? D. Common Business Oriented Language. 32. Which of the following was stated in the Gandhi-Irwin Pact signed in March 1931? A. The civil disobedience movement would be called off. 33. Which Indian art form is practiced in the Mithila region of Bihar and Nepal? C. Madhubani painting. 34. Who invented the word Brexit? A. Peter Wilding. 35. The Minamata Convention in 2013 was held at Japan to address the emissions of which heavy metal? A. Mercury. 36. Which Navratna company is fondly called Vizag Steel? A. Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited. Exam date, the 13th of January 2021, Shift 2. 37. which of the following satellites is India's first dedicated multi-wavelength space observatory? A. Astrosat. 38. What is the full form of UNDP? D. United Nations Development Programme. 39. In which year did King George III establish the Supreme Court in Madras? D. 1800. 40. Which of the following is the largest bauxite-producing states of India? B. Odisha. 41. In which of the following locations was Nataraja, a stone male dancing figure, discovered? C. Harappa. 42. Who is known as the Napoleon of India? B. Samudragupta. Exam date, the 18th of January 2021, Shift 2. 43. Dhanurveda is the Upveda of the Yajurveda. It deals with D. Art of warfare. 44. Which of the following cities is known as Scotland of the East? C. Aizawl. 45. Which of the following statements is incorrect? C. Blood helps in sensory inputs. 46. What is contour ploughing? A. Ploughing on sloping land along the contour lines. 47. The Song of Lament, The Life Has Gone Out of the Body, is associated with which Nawab of the state of Awadh? B. Wajid Ali Shah. 48. Which of the following is responsible for dwarfism in humans? B. Pituitary. Exam date, the 21st of January 2021, Shift 2. 49. Which of the following tournaments of tennis is played on a clay court? A. Roland Garros. 50. Name the sodium compound which is used to permanently remove the hardness of water. D. Sodium carbonate. 51. Where is the headquarters of the World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, situated? D. Geneva. 52. Udain shifted the capital of Magadha from Dash to Patliputra. D. Rajgir. 53. A terminating decimal is always A. A rational number. 54. Who among the following has not been India's finance minister? D. V.K. Krishna Menon. Exam date, the 31st of January 2021, Shift 2. 55. Which of the following is related to the Arvind Subramanian Committee? D. GST. 56. In which of the following states is the Gambhira a popular dance, performed using various wooden masks? C. West Bengal. 57. Which of the following statements about plant tissue is incorrect? D. Materials can move in both direction in xylem. 58. Name the Metro Rail Corporation which has become the first ever project in the country to receive power generated from a waste-to-energy plant. C. Delhi Metro. 59. Who proclaimed the formation of Provisional Government of the Azad Hind on October 21, 1943? D. Subhash Chandra Bose. 60. Which of the following articles of the Constitution refers to the Union Budget as the annual financial statement? C. Article 1, 1, 2. Exam date, the 1st of February 2021, Shift 1. 61. The Dilwara Temple is situated at A. Mount Abu. 62. Ephedra plant is classified under C. Gymnosperm. 63. Which of the following is India's largest oil company? B. Indian Oil Corporation Limited. 64. Diffu Pass is situated in B. Arunachal Himalayas. 65. The district and sessions judge works directly under the control of the B. High Court of the state. 66. Which of the following is the birthplace of Lord Mahavira in early 6th century BC? C. Vaishali. Exam date, the 2nd of March 2021, Shift 1. 67. Who appoints Chief Election Commissioner and Election Commissioners of India? D. President of India. 68. India's first unmanned lunar probe, Chandrayaan-1, was launched at D. Sriharikota. 69. Which dynasty built the Sun Temple of Modhera? B. Chalukya dynasty. 70. When is World Students' Day celebrated? B. The 15th of October. 71. Which of the following parts allows light to enter into the human eye? C. Cornea. 72. Who was the first president of the All India Kisan Sabha? D. Swami Sahajanand Saraswati. Exam date, the 3rd of April 2021, Shift 1. 73. What is the full form of MCB? B. Miniature circuit breaker. 74. On which of the following rivers is Idukki hydroelectric project built? D. Periyar. 75. Who initiated the Young Bengal movement? D. Henry Vivian Desrosiers. 76. The Commonwealth of Nations, normally known as the Commonwealth, is a B. Political organization. 77. Which of the following is an Earth observation satellite? B. Saral. 78. Hirakud Dam is built on the river. B. Mahanadi. Exam date: the 7th April 2021, Shift 1. 79. Headquarters of United Nations University is situated in B. Japan. 80. Which subject is dealt with in Sushruta Samhita? B. Medicine and surgery. 81. Which among the following countries is not the member of ASEAN? D. India. 82. Line, daisy wheel, laser and drum are types of B. Printers. 83. Which of the following articles of Indian Constitution describes the details for new state formation, alternation of boundaries etc.? D. Article 3. 84. After independence, during the second five-year plan, which steel plant was set up with the collaboration of Germany? C. Rourkela Steel Plant. Exam date: the 8th of April 2021, Shift 2. 85. Which economic revolution in India M.S. Swaminathan is associated? B. Green Revolution. 86. Which of the following areas have an uplifted region and saline sandy plains and swamps? C. Rann of Kutch. 87. Chain Su is a famous food preparation of the state of A. Uttarakhand. 88. Which of the following mixtures is used to purify gold? A. Liquor ammonia. 89. The Ikta system was introduced by whom in Delhi Sultanate in institutional form? A. Iltutmish. 90. The final approval of five-year plans in India is done by D. National Development Council. Exam date: the 31st of July 2021, Shift 2. 91. Argon is a commonly used gas to fill incandescent light bulbs because argon is D. Inert. 92. As per UNESCO, Ellora caves are group of how many caves? A. 34. 93. In which of the following districts is the Dalhasti power station situated? B. Kishtwar. 94. In which year the first electric train of India was introduced? C. 1925. 95. Which of the following was Asia's first nuclear reactor? D. Apsara. 96. Money bill can be introduced. A. Only in Lok Sabha. 97. Article 280 of the Constitution of India deals with B. Finance Commission. 98. Among the following rivers, which is a good example of a superimposed drainage system? C. Swarnarekha. 99. Who wrote the book Capital and Growth? C. John Hicks. 100. Which organization is termed as a child of war? C. League of Nations. That's all for today's session. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more exam-focused content. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. All the best for your exams.